Hi, this is Neil Gittleman, Artistic Director and Conductor of your Dayton Philharmonic with Why'd I Pick 'Em for our April Masterworks Series concert at your DPO. And there's a simple answer to this one. I didn't pick 'em. This program was the idea of Dayton Opera Artistic Director and my wonderful friend and colleague, Kathleen Clausen. It's a collaboration in all kinds of ways between the opera and the Philharmonic. The concert is actually both on the Masterworks series for the orchestra and the opera series. It's a fabulous, amazing opera that Dayton Opera has never done before. Richard Wagner's Rheingold, the first opera, the prologue, in effect, to Wagner's 4-opera cycle called The Ring of the Nibelungen. It's an amazing, amazing piece, and it's a piece that really has resonances in our popular culture. The story about fighting over a ring of power, well, that sounds a lot like Lord of the Rings, and that's because, hint, hint, Tolkien got a lot of his ideas from Wagner's Ring cycle. There's also elements of the Star Wars saga, especially the family dynamics that the battle for the galaxy revolve around. And because of the family dynamics, there are also resonances of the Ring cycle in things like the Godfather saga and the Sopranos. So it's a work that has a lot of resonance for us, and most importantly, it is great, great music. And you might say, well, why are we doing it on the Masterworks series and not just on the opera series? Well, first of all, it is a masterwork. But second of all, one of the things about Wagner's operas is that the orchestra is, no offense to the singers, the orchestra is, in most cases, really the most important character in the story. Wagner was not just a composer. He conducted a lot. He worked in European opera houses. He knew very much the lay of the land of his era. And Wagner did not think much about the quality of German opera houses. And part of his goal was to try and fix that, if possible. And he knew that the singers he was writing for, there were great singers, but their acting chops were not so great. They weren't so good at projecting convincingly the kind of emotion that Wagner wanted to get across in his operas. So Wagner came up with the idea of, well, if the singers aren't going to be able to do it, let the orchestra carry the emotional content. And now that we have great modern singers who can not just sing, but also act convincingly, you put them and the orchestra together, and it is an amazing experience. Dayton Opera has not done a full-length Wagner opera in 50 years, and this is a great way for us to bring the music of this amazing composer and the drama of this amazing composer to you here in Dayton. So I hope you'll be looking forward to Wagner's Rheingold in April of 2023 as much as I am.